Hey guys, and welcome to my first look armor preview for Warrior Tier 16. So this gear is interesting. It's very spiky. That's the main thing I've gathered from it. And I'm going to be honest and I say I don't really like it. Now the first recolor that we have here on the screen is the heroic version. So as you can see, lots of spikes, and there's these sort of weird out of place lights, but they could be okay. Just what gets me is the fact that there are loads of spikes and horns and things sticking out of it in every single angle, and then combined with there being just so many different colours. Okay, they're in a similar colour palette, but it looks messy. It looks really, really messy, especially in this recolor. So yeah, I'm not really too cool on it. Yeah, I don't know, Warriors probably won't be too happy. Also, I think the back looks a little bit wonky, so I think I'd recommend wearing this one with a cloak. Or just transmogging it. Actually, I recommend transmogging it. So the next thing we have is normal, and I'm afraid it just sort of gets worse from here. Normal, right, so it's basically this kind of like black and silver thing, but that just means that it just looks dirty. It looks really dirty, unfinished. I mean, honestly, this just looks like an unfinished model, but this appears to be the finished model from everything I can tell, and I just don't think it really looks good. There's not cohesive colors, or at least cohesive colors that are aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, ugh. I'm not so cool with this at all. I think the three lights thing that they have going on could potentially work, but not in this piece of armor anyway. And finally we have the LFR version. Now the LFR version it's weird. It's as if it's got an amalgamation of some of the heroic colors, but with more sort of purple in it and pink. And once again, I think it looks really muddled, and that's a pity. You know, Warriors, or at least I always had the impression that Warriors usually got very awesome looking armor. Like, you know, historically, looking through, I always enjoyed looking at Warrior armor. I always thought it was good, and being a hunter, which us hunters, we do not get the best armor, I must say. I was always really jealous of Warrior armor, and now this has happened. That said, if you have a look at the current hunter armor, it's pretty gaudy as well. So moving on to set bonuses. Now, the first thing we're going to go over is the DPS ones. So the 2-piece bonus is that your special attacks against the target with your Colossus Smash debuff on generate 5 rage, and for the 4 set, your Mortal Strike and Bloodthirst have a chance to activate Death Sentence, which allows Execute to be allowed to be used above 20% health, and below 20% health, it's free. So that's a pretty nice proc, isn't it? The next thing is for protection. So your 2-piece is that you heal for 30% of all damage blocked with a shield and 30% of all damage absorbed by a shield barrier. That's pretty nice. And the 4 set is for every 10 seconds after shield wall fades, you gain rage from taking damage. So there you go, there's your procs and your set pieces and stuff. Let me know what you think, especially with the armor. I'm going to assume the opinion might be slightly divisive on it. So yes, do let me know, have an interesting chat in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next Warcraft video.